Hello everybody, this is TMB Gaming. Today we're going to be making the Minecraft Steve in Smash video. We're going to be...
Yeah, dude, this is a bad start.
No, this is a good start.
It's
because
not,
there's going to be epic music over this. And it's
Dude,
going to sound
you're right,
cool and
you're
it's going to be
right.
edited.
You're right.
So yeah, we had the idea to put Minecraft Steve in Smash.
I mean...
With a really cool moveset. Because everyone wants Minecraft Steve in Smash.
a lot of people.
Yeah.
So, we can start off with the idea of XP. This took us a little bit to come up with. We were thinking of, like the basic engine of Minecraft. Not engine. What would you say?
The basic, like functions. Minecraft stuff.
So, you have hunger to take account of, you have XP to take account of, and to fit this into Smash Bros, we chose XP, and this was kind of inspired by Heroes MP, how you can explain
Yeah,
this.
why don't we, so like the first move is down special, down B, and that would be the crafting table. This is basically what the XP is going to be using. The more XP you have, the more stuff you'll be able to select from the crafting table, and the more down B tools he can access during the match. And you level up, you get more XP by attacking opponents on the stage.
So we came up with, for 1 XP point, you get from dealing 1% damage. And we came up with a level system, we'll put it up on the screen. So for dealing 10%, you'll get 10 XP, which leads you to level 1. At level 1, from the crafting menu, you'll be able to buy leather armor, a shield, or an apple. And we didn't come up with prices for all of these items for the sake of keeping this a little more simple.
In the game, it would just look, it sounds complex, but in the game it would look much more simplified. Like Heroes Down B it sounds complex, but it's pretty simple when you look at it. This is what it looks simple when you look at it in the game, but explaining it, it's complex.
As you can see, like, we're struggling a little bit, but we're gonna bear through this. This is a really cool concept. We wanted to just put this all together.
Do you want to go over more of the down special, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, so for level 2, when you get 20 XP, when you deal 20% after your level 1, which is dealing 10%, so basically 30% to make it to level 2, you get access in your crafting table to Stone Sword, which will... Stone Sword it could be on aerials or tilts, but you usually start off with a wooden sword. When you get another sword, it replaces your wooden sword, and then you have the new sword. And when you have the new sword, it does more damage and more knockback. But it will break over time. It will break when you deal 20% of damage, and then each sword will take longer to break and will deal more damage. So for level 2, you have access to the stone sword, and you go up.
Level 3, you have access to the iron sword and iron armor, and you also have access to the fireworks arrow. And we didn't explain the bow and crossbow, but in level 2, you can also upgrade your regular bow to a crossbow, which allows you to just charge your shot. Think of Samus charging her shot, and other characters that have that mechanic.
Your neutral special is a bow, and when you get access, if you decide to pick the fireworks bow, you get to shoot the firework, which will deal tons of damage with huge radius. And yeah, if you have the crossbow too, which you can choose at level 2, when you make 20 XP, you can also shoot it out of a crossbow, which is even stronger.
And you can also just charge a shot and have the fully charged shot whenever you want to shoot it. For level 4, we're continuing on with the gold sword, a swiftness potion, which is kind of similar to Accelerator or Shulk's speed. It will last 15 seconds, which is longer than Accelerator or speed, but it won't be as effective. This leads us up to level 5, and you can get a diamond sword, diamond armor, or an ender pearl, which you can just teleport wherever you throw it. You can throw it horizontally or you can throw it vertically. Just to touch upon the swords and summarize that a little more clearly, the stone sword, it will break once you deal 20% damage. The iron sword will break when you deal 25% damage, and the diamond sword would break when you deal 30% damage.
What do you want to touch on next?
The knockback.
The knockback of the weapons? Yeah, okay. So wood just has your normal standard knockback of the move. Then when you get a stone sword, it's amplified by 1.125% knockback, which will be, you know, stronger. And then it goes up as you get stronger swords. Like iron, it's 1.25, and then diamond would be the strongest with 1.5 knockback. And you'll obviously deal more percent with the sword, so you won't really have it as long as so each sword is kind of like balanced with its percent in knockback.
Right. And there are a lot of options here in each level, like a lot of things you can purchase with the XP. And I feel this is the best. These are the best items to put in his inventory or his potential inventory, because there's just so much to choose from Minecraft. Like, there's pistons, there's a whole bunch of different items, and potions you can think of.
They make their way into other parts of the moveset.
Right.
Did we talk about armor?
We didn't talk about armor yet.
Yeah, so with your leather armor, the armor you can get at level 1, it only has a 10%, what do you call it? 10%.
It breaks at 10%.
It breaks it when you take 10%, and it would be one half damage. 1/8 damage. And then your iron, you know, this is gonna get stronger. Iron 20% until it breaks, takes 1/4 less damage, and then your diamond being the strongest, 30% until it breaks, and it takes 1/2 damage. So you're gonna be very strong when you have that, and that's gonna cost a lot of XP, a lot of worth.
Now that we've gotten to the nitty gritty of the down special, it's the crafting system. We have the other special attacks. We have the neutral B, which we touched upon, the bow, and you can upgrade to the crossbow. We have his recovery, the up special, which would be like he boosts himself up on a slime block.
Yeah, he would jump on a slime block and he'd go like Banjo's up special.
And you can upgrade this to the Elytra in level 4.
Yeah, you can buy that for an upgraded recovery.
And we don't have the prices for any of this, but I'm sure if any of you wanted to take more time to do this in the comments, like,
yeah, you can expand.
Right. Come up with decent prices for all of these items. And of course, the more powerful or more like valuable items would be more XP rather than like an apple or a shield where you can get right off the bat at level 1. We have side B, which would be TNT, and you can think of this kind of like Link's bomb, except you can't choose when it explodes.
It's more like Wii Fit's her volleyball, but it's on a timed explosion. Like he'll place it on the ground, his TNT, and then he'll be able to attack it with his moves, and it will get launched with the trajectory.
And now we have his basic aerials, and we have a comparison for each of his aerials to different characters in Smash. We have up air, which would be an axe, and it would be similar to the way Link's up air functions. We have his nair, which would be like an air punch, like Ryu's. We have his fair, which would be like his normal axe animation in Minecraft, and we found Corrin's fair to be most similar to how this will look. We have his back air, which would be like...
It would be a backwards slice, kind of like in the Lucas animation, and it would use whatever sword you have obtained. It would not spike, it would just hit them backward. And then there's the dare, which will use the byleth, how he lifts it up and then slams it down.
Yeah.
But it's going to be faster than that.
That's just how the animation would look like. And we have his F smash and up smash, which also uses sword, and of course, since he's using his sword, whatever sword you have, it'll deal more or less knockback. And his F smash would look like Ike's F tilt, how he kind of like slashes to the side. And his up smash would be like Mega Man's, where he just like
he would just thrust it upward.
Right. You can almost imagine it like Shulk's even.
Yeah.
For his grabs, this is full on.
Wait, you didn't explain his down smash.
Right.
I'll explain that. For his down smash, he'll place a spider web on the ground, and if anybody gets caught in it, they'll be stuck in it for like 2 seconds. Kind of like in Minecraft survival games when you like use that to like keep enemies in place.
Right. For his grabs, this is full on like Isabelle or right. The Isabelle grabs, right?
His grab is like, imagine like Samus grab, but instead of the laser beam, he uses a fishing rod to hook you in. Then he'll go into his like pummel state where he holds you.
Right.
And for his F throw, he'll just throw you forward with the fishing rod. You can imagine Samus's animation, something like that. For his down throw, he'll put you in place and he'll bury you with a shovel, putting you in buried state that you could probably mash out of it pretty easily. Then for his up throw, he's gonna put you on a piston and launch you upward. This would probably be a kill throw. His down throw, the shovel would what would be like his combo throw? Probably like
his combo throw would probably be
up
throw.
I think like
or up throw.
I think up throw. Yeah, up throw would probably be his best combo tool. Down throw would be his like kill setup move. And then his back throw, he would do like he'd spin you around with the fishing rod and throw you away.
That could also be a kill option, especially at ledge.
Yeah.
And now we have his tilt and his dash attack. And his F tilt and his dash attack differ depending if you have a shield or not. Most likely, anyone playing Steve would have a shield. We'll get a little more into the shield, but
you can get that at level 1, by the way.
Right. For his F tilt, with the shield, it would be like a shield bash, and without it, it would just be an axe attack, kind of like Link's, how he just swings it forward. And for the dash attack with the shield, it would kind of be like Ganon's, where he just kind of runs forward and bashes you with it.
Yeah, he charges with his shoulder.
And this would be similar even if you didn't have a shield. He would just shoulder bash you. And onto the other tilts. Kaz, if you want to continue.
Okay, for his down tilt, he would take a bucket of lava and he'd just quickly splash it on the ground, and the lava would instantly go away. But if it were to hit anybody, it would send them up at like a Ike down tilt kind of angle, and then he could use this for like combos.
Right.
You could imagine like bucket, and then you jump up, and then you do like fair or something, axe fair. And then his up tilt is he takes a snowball and he throws it upward. And if they were to get hit by the snowball, they'd get launched in an upward trajectory. Kind of think of it like Snake's up smash kind of, but he just throw a snowball up.
Yeah, and it wouldn't deal as much damage, of course. It's just a snowball. And I'm not sure if I went over the shield too much. Right. So for the shield, you would crouch like you do in Minecraft to hold it out, and it would take 20% damage until it breaks. This would block all attacks.
Yeah, it's a pretty good tool for level 1.
Finally, we have his jab, would just be basically his simplest move. It would be like his fist in Minecraft, like when you're just breaking blocks with your fist. You can do like one jab or rapidly jab by holding it.
Kind of like Pikachu jab a little bit, how that works, but you could like end it with like a stronger like knockaway jab. Right.
So for his final smash, you would just be put into an ender portal, and
yeah, he would put you in an ender portal. Then the ender dragon would blast you. He would mess you up. You'd get blasted by the ender dragon. You can imagine it's all cinematic and stuff.
Right.
And then maybe, I don't know, you could even have Steve riding on the Ender Dragon. Dude, that'd be sick.
Like he's riding on an Ender Dragon, he's charging a bow shot, and he just shoots you in the head with it.
So for down taunt, he'll just take a pickaxe and he'll just hit the ground with it a couple times. And then for his up taunt, he would just shoot like a firework. He would just shoot a firework like next to him up in the air, and it would explode. And then for his side taunt, a creeper would come from behind him and blow him up, and they would have this cute little animation where he like blows him up, and he like he's like, how do you describe the blown up animation when you like cartoon characters get, where he's like they're like covered in like black stuff.
Oh yeah, like soot.
Yeah. So yeah, that'd be his taunts.
And last we have the renders, and I know like quite a few would be thinking there's millions and millions of skins in Minecraft, but just for the sake of simplicity for this, we'd have to go with the regular Steve and Alex, and there could be different colors of both of them, like Steve has a red shirt or Alex has like a purple shirt, and maybe even like different hairstyles.
Yeah, that's our basic Minecraft Steve if he was in Smash moveset idea. If you guys like it, give it a like. If you don't like it, just like it anyway. If you like these types of videos, maybe subscribe, or if you're into that.
Even if you want to give us criticism, we're open to just reading all the comments you have. We learn from our mistakes.
Comment if you want Waluigi in Smash, you know? We'll make a video on that or something, or comment any ideas, anything you want to say. We're trying out everything, really.
Right. And we'd love to see if you have any other ideas for Steve's moveset specifically. I know, like, we almost went a route of having potions for his down special, or
yeah, like
we scrapped a lot of different ideas, like placing blocks and trees. Like, that would be really, like, chaotic on stage.
Yeah.
But anyways, thanks for watching. Drop a sub.
Hope you enjoyed the video.
Peace, guys.